Hey guys, Robo9000 again. Another video, airsoft gun. This is the Novak NeXt, which is essentially a stainless 1911 with black accents. So this gun costed $140. To be more exact, it costed $153.14 with tax and the free shipping. It comes with the pistol and a mag, and it also comes with this bag that says SOCOMgear.com on it. It's got like three little grabby things. The pistol goes in an L shape like that, and then you put the mag in this one, I guess. This gun, overall quality is really good. I'm actually surprised. There's a couple disappointing things. I'll get to that in a second. First, I'll just show you all the nice little touches that they've got. They give you a really good rubber grip. This grip is amazing compared to some other guns. It's hard, but it's got like a little bit of flexibility in it. On top of that, there's the Novak emblem in the grips on both sides, and there's some trades here. It says Novak NeXt calibers 45 ACP, made in Taiwan, SOCOMgear.com. This is on every SOCOM gear gun, I think, and Parkersburg, West Virginia, USA. That's where the real one's made, I guess. And then, oh yeah, another Novak trademark on the front. These are all lasered in. They're not the fancy ones where they get carved in. These are all lasered on. So, on the other side, we have the giant Novak NeXt symbol. And that's all on this side. That's enough for me. So, this gun, really good weight to it. Everyone says that. Everyone in fucking airsoft reviews says it's a really good weight. This one, more specifically, it has a balanced weight. It's a little bit front heavy because it's really long, but with the mag in it, it really balances out really well. It's got the Novak sights. I guess that's why most people get this, is because it's got the special sights instead of the standard. I'm a bit disappointed to see that the front sight is just the standard 1911 sight. I bet that's more realistic though, because on a real 1911, you probably, I mean, if this is 1911 they're going after, you're not able to swap out the front sight unless I'm fucking stupid, which I probably am. And additionally, it says 45 ACP on the ejection port on the barrel. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the aesthetics. I mean, there's minor chip, like, I don't know what you call them, like teardrops, I think, of paint that they sprayed over this. I mean, it looks like it's polished, right? It's really not. The top slide is a different shade from the bottom receiver. So yeah, be careful for that. I'm going to be sanding down the barrel soon. What's really weird is that the ejection port is a different color from the actual barrel on this end. Anyways, there's no guide rod on this one. This version does not have a guide rod. Let's be clear on that right now. 3 safety mechanisms here. I'm going to go ahead and dry fire this. It is clear. I've pre-cleared it. There's nothing in there. No mag, no BB. Okay, and, okay. What was I going to do? Oh, I was going to show you the 3 safety mechanisms. Okay. So, one is half cock. Here, it's half cock. Come on, half cock. Okay, I guess it doesn't want to half cock. Oh, it doesn't half cock without a mag in it. That makes sense. And then there's the thumb safety on the side. Really small movement on this can take the safety off. Gotta be careful before you take someone's eye out. Put the mag back in real quick. One hand. And half cock. It disconnects the trigger assembly from the hammer, sear, whatever. You can't pull the trigger. Well, the trigger doesn't connect to the rest of the assembly, even with that one disabled. So you've got a couple different safeties. Okay. Additionally, it's got standard trigger. None of those little cutout things. I like this look, actually. It's a lot more gangster. It's got serrations where paint builds up when you first get it, because they did a pretty shitty job at painting it. Bad things I don't like about this gun. The paint is starting to wear off here. I've only had it for one day. It came in yesterday. The paint's starting to wear off on the beaver tail. That's really common though, so I'm probably just going to file it down and make it, and polish it out to be the same color as the rest of the gun. Additionally, it's got a loop right here. like on all the other Wii 1911s for your tactical lanyard, and it's got the simple 1911 mag. It doesn't have that little extra base plate like on some of the other MEUs. Okay, so right now I'm going to show you what happened with the adapter that came on. You're probably wondering how I took off the orange tip. I'll tell you, even though I don't suggest doing this, so don't do it, but what you do is really up to yourself. So the adapter is actually lodged into my silencer, which did not come with the gun. I polished down the side of the adapter so that when you connect it, it looks like it's not there. Let me go ahead and do that real quick for you so you can see what I mean. There, now the threads are gone, and it looks like it's stainless all the way down. Classic Army double screw silencer. It's got 2 types of screws. And yeah, it looks like a Hitman pistol now. Look, it's really cool looking. It sounds different too with the silencer on it. It might sound really different if you used a sound amplifier like Novak, but this one's really good. I like it. It makes like a muffled noise. You can really hear the difference. And I guess that's about it. I mean, I can compare it in length. It looks really long right off the bat. It looks really long, but if you compare it side by side to an M9, it's actually similar length. Really close. One of the things about this gun that are really different from the others is if you look on my on my M9, my KWA PTP. If you look on my M9, you put your hand out. Your hand posture is really high up. Like it's that curve right there is right where the backstrap is, and it's like really easy to just put the sight down and aim. But on this one, it's relatively harder to grip it. I don't know why. It's probably because of the lack of the curvature, but it's relatively harder to grip it the same way. You really have to actually aim down. I often over-aim. Like, I aim above what I'm trying to shoot at. So, that's pretty much my review. I would get this gun if you're interested in, like, gangster shit that, like, hood rats use to rob liquor stores. This is definitely one of those type of guns that you see in those movies. If you're looking for something a bit more tactical, you probably don't want this gun. It doesn't have a way to put rails on it, so don't bother with that. Good base gun for a race pistol, if that's what you're looking for. Really good base gun for a race pistol. I'd say that right off the bat. The future things I'm going to do to this gun, I'm going to file down all the black parts. I'm going to be sanding them down to make it completely stainless, but I do like the Novak trademarks, so I'm not going to be touching those. What I've heard about this gun is that it wobbles a lot. That's true and untrue in many different ways. First of all, the design of the gun is it has a free spring right here, not like a guide rod. It doesn't have a guide rod, so the spring remains free inside, and that's wobbling that is inevitable with this design. It's inevitable. Another problem I can foresee happening, that's happened with another 1911 of mine, is this bushing right here, this circle thing, is eventually probably going to fall out. If not that piece specifically, then the piece above it that holds the barrel straight. It happens because of the hard recoil. This gun recoils so hard that, I don't know, it makes, I don't even have a good joke for that shit. But anyways, it recoils so hard that the bushing just starts spinning and it comes around by itself. So, all in all, good gun, very nice gun, especially if you have a silencer for it. Looks really badass. Not something you would use for fielding. It's easy, really easy to scratch this gun. So yeah, if you like my video, subscribe. If you have questions, ask. Really, I love helping people. So yeah, review on this coming soon. I don't know if I made one already, but yeah, deuces.